So I just had this revelation, realization, whatever you want to call it. But before I talk about that, I have a question for whoever's watching this. You. Do you believe that you're a good person, or do you know that you're a good person? Not a perfect person, but if you believe or know that you're a good person, can you just comment that you know? You can say I know or I believe, whatever. Or I wish that I could believe that, something. I just want to know. But now let's talk about the question that's on the screen. It says, when was the devil's first lie? And I think we all know about the story of Adam and Eve, where God told them that they could eat from all of the fruit except from the tree of the knowledge of good and evil, right? And then here comes the serpent, and he's pretty much like, no, you can eat from the tree. It won't kill you. And you're going to become like God, knowing good and evil. Pause. Adam and Eve were already like God. They were made in God's image, and God said that they were good, and God is good. So, what happens after that is Eve looks at the tree and it says that she sees that the tree is good. So, before she even ate the fruit, she believed the lie. And I think it's crazy to think about this because a lot of people are always like, oh, Eve ate the fruit, but not enough people talk about how she believed the lie. And then she also told Adam the lie and he believed it too. So, at that point, they were both manipulated, right? And so the crazy thing is, this is still going on today. This type of manipulation. Everybody always wants to focus on the actions that people do, not realizing that with some of these actions, people are actually manipulated. And if you don't believe me, think about like serial killers, for example. How they'll be like, oh, yeah, I killed somebody because God told me to do it. Or like, I knew that that was the right thing that I should have done. Or like, and that's pretty deep. Like, that's extreme, right? But like we can also just break it down simply like think about kids who think they're bad, like how they be acting. Like it's crazy. So this just comes back to the question that I asked you at the beginning of this video. I said, do you believe you're a good person? Because the thing is, if you don't believe or know that you're a good person, that affects your mindset more than a lot of people realize. People don't realize that just because you tell somebody they're a good person, they're not going to believe that. So that's why I'm curious to how many people actually believe that they're a good person, or who's been manipulated to believe that they're not. Because God said that he made us in his image and he said that we were good. So ultimately, if we're out here saying we're not enough, we're not good, are we calling God a liar? And the thing is about lies, though, like in order to not be manipulated, you have to know the truth. That's the crazy thing about it is like anybody can get manipulated by lies if they don't know what the truth is. So that's just something to hold on to. And I will continue to speak the truth.